David and Victoria Beckham were an elegant sight to behold as they held hands at the soccer star's milestone birthday last Sunday night. The former England captain turned sports impresario actually turns 50 on May 2, but he started celebrating early, hiring out the swanky Cipriani downtown Miami, a favorite of his and wife Victoria's, to party with an array of celebs. Tom Brady and Eva Longoria were on the guest list, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Inter Miami stars Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez. It was a sign of how the couple have formed a powerful clique in Miami, where David co-owns the NLS club and the Beckhams have an $80 million mansion. Their inner circle is very tight, a Beckham friend told Page Six. But on the same day, a ghost from the past came back to haunt the man known as Golden Balls, as his former assistant Rebecca Lewis spoke out on 60 Minutes Australia, doubling down on her claims that the pair had an affair in 2004. "I have stuck to the truth. I've never exaggerated. I never lied about a single thing," Lewis, 47, said on the show. "Why? Because I'm going up against the strongest, most powerful couple in the media who have all the money in the world for the best PR, the best lawyers." She added, "And all I had on my side was the truth." The Beckhams, insiders said, paid no attention to Lou's comments. "There's nothing new there," one source in the know told us. While Lou's claims were alluded to in the 2023 Emmy-winning Netflix doc Beckham, the couple never referred to her by name. "There was some horrible stories that were difficult to deal with," David said in the series. "It was the first time that me and Victoria had been put under that kind of pressure in our marriage. It was the hardest period for us," Victoria added, "because it felt like the world was against us. And here's the thing, we were against each other if I'm being completely honest." But the source in the know said that more than 20 years after the alleged affair, this is not something that continues to haunt them. They may have been famous for other people's preconceptions of them, but the documentary went a long way to showing who David and Victoria are in their real life, the source said. Beck's black tie event featured dinner and drinks, as well as music from DJ D-Nice at Cipriani's Socialista Lounge. "So I thought I'd start celebrating slightly early, such a special night in Miami, so lucky to have amazing friends and family. To start the 50th celebrations with love you at Victoria Beckham, at Romo Beckham, at Cruz Beckham, #Harper7, David posted on Instagram. He included several photos from the evening, including of Victoria and his kids, Romeo, 22, with DJ girlfriend Kim Turnbull, 24, Cruz, 19, and songwriter girlfriend Jackie Apostol, 29, and daughter Harper, 13. But one person was noticeably absent, David and Victor's beloved eldest son, Brooklyn, 26, who lives with his wife, Nicola Peltz Beckham, in Los Angeles. Page 6 is told that Brooklyn, who has just launched his own hot sauce range, Cloud 23, was busy working in LA. However, one source who knows the family intimately told us that tension has risen as Brooklyn has grown extremely close to his wife's family, including her billionaire investor, Father Nelson Peltz, and mother Claudia. Nelson treats Brooklyn like a son, the source said. "The in-laws are very powerful. Brooklyn loves them," another insider said. "He feels very close to them, and this has riled David and Victoria." Page 6 previously revealed how the families clashed over Brooklyn and Nicola's April 2022 wedding. The entire Beckham clan was last spotted together at Christmas in Miami. Before that, Brooklyn and Nicola joined the family at Victoria's fashion show in Paris in September. However, they were not at her most recent Paris show in March. Thames reported this week that Brooklyn and Romeo are feuding over Turnbull, claiming that she is an ex of Brooklyn's. However, Page 6 is told Turnbull never dated Brooklyn, though she did go out with Madonna's son Rocco Ritchie. The source in the know said that any rumors of a brotherly feud are exaggerated, adding, "The children are amazing and they have a great relationship." David is also planning a big birthday bash back in Britain, and we're told it's possible Brooklyn and Nicola may attend. David and Victoria genuinely are in a very good place. They have huge ambitions and huge aspirations. At 50, they haven't even scratched the surface, the source in the know said. Bex sees Inter Miami as a huge part of his legacy, and the club is heading up MLS standings after bringing in big guns like Messi. Next year, Beckham is set to be a big part of the 2026 World Cup. His heroes are the Michael Jordans and the Athletics taking control of their careers, said the friend. None of this happened overnight. He recently stripped off for the first time in 10 years for a Boss underwear campaign. He has a clothing range with the brand out this spring and appeared in a Stella Artois commercial with Matt Damon. He also has a supplement business, M8, and he works out with Victoria every day. They're both in great shape, said the friend. They're pretty competitive working out together. As for Victoria, who celebrated her 50th last March, her fashion and beauty brand is going from strength to strength. Last year, she said she was so proud after her namesake clothing range made a profit for the first time in 17 years. This week, Victoria announced the hire of Sybil Theracarer-Lunel as the brand's new CEO. And her beauty line is the only makeup brand sold at the chic new megastore Printemps in NYC later this year. Page 6 can reveal Victoria herself get the Netflix docuseries treatment with a 3-part look behind the scenes of her Paris fashion show. People don't understand what she does all day. They are genuinely fascinated. The doc follows her from the atelier to the product meetings. She has a huge amount to do in the business, said an industry insider.